Do you think your food tastes kind of bland? Well, I'm here to give you my top tips for adding flavor to food. What I say, taking it from drab to fab. The first way is in the oven. So here I have some toasted almonds. I've baked these at 350 for 12 to 15 minutes. But when you toast nuts, it really amps up the flavor versus a raw nut. Add these to cereal, oatmeal, salads, or just use it as a snack, but they taste really good. Just don't throw them on the floor. Also, roasting vegetables increases flavor. So cook evenly cut pieces of raw vegetable, roast them in the oven about 400 degrees. But when they caramelize and the sugars in them turn kind of brown and you get some toastiness on it, that really amps up the flavor. Another way to increase flavor is with some fresh herbs. Keep them in a jar in the fridge and treat them like a flower bouquet to extend their life. But basil, parsley, thyme, sage, lots of fresh herbs available at the grocery store, and just plucking those and adding them into about anything you're cooking really increases flavor. If you don't have fresh, think about dried. Herbs and spices are a nice way to add flavoring to food. Just make sure that when you smell it, it smells like what's on the label. Sometimes we keep herbs for a little too long, herbs and spices, and they lose their potency, so they're not really contributing flavor. Another easy spice, fresh pepper and coarse salt. So a nice crunchy kosher salt sprinkled over at the end of cooking will really satisfy the salt flavoring that you can detect it when it's a little bit coarser bit of salt. Other ways, citrus adds a lot of flavor. Think about when you get a taco with a lime wedge and you squeeze that zesty juice over that taco. It really brightens up the flavor. So juice is good, but also the colorful rind. So zesting the green part or the yellow part of the fruit can be a flavor booster. And then one more with peppers. If you don't like the hot, you can just add a whole chili when you're simmering a soup or a stew, and you'll get almost a floral flavor from the chili. If you like it hot though, cut it and include the seeds and the white membrane, because that's where the heat is. The more heat you like, the more you want to leave in. If you don't like a lot of heat, then trim some of that away before you cook with it. Those are my quick tips for adding flavor to food, taking it from drab to fab. I invite you to visit the website livebest.info for more healthy eating tips and cooking ideas. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.